Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, welcome back. If you've seen my last short, it described basically on how to beat inflation. In this video, we're going to kind of talk about that and basically how to beat inflation and who's worried about inflation and who should be worried about inflation. So we're going to get started. So what is inflation? Does anybody know? If you don't know, go look it up because I'm not here to tell you or, let figure that out for you. Basically, go do that for yourself. But my thing is to tell you that no matter what definition, whatever, no matter what you find out and come up with after you go do that, ask yourself these things. Ask yourself these simple things. How does that affect me? How can that affect me? Is that a direct effect to me? Is it an indirect? How does that affect me? And it's like, what should I be doing? What should I have been doing? So ask yourself a little bit of them questions, but we're not going to get into that. Again, today we're talking about how to beat inflation. And basically, you should be buying things that have value. That's it. That's like as simple as it gets. Buy things that have value. Buy things that have value. Buy things that have value for those who can't really see that. But buy things that have value. What does that really mean? Because in all you guys' mind, you might see a lot of things that's valuable. So it's like valuable is things that you can basically value is things that you can sell for a profit. Something that you can basically sell for a profit, and that could come in all different types of form, shapes. That could come in a whole lot of things, but the main the main value points are assets. What we all should know as an asset. If you don't know what an asset is, please go look up assets. Like, it's basically the same thing. But outside of looking up asset and knowing of an asset and knowing that you need to be buying things of value, also know what's going on around you. Like, what's again inflation? Inflation. You hearing inflation? What does that mean? Why is that? Why do people keep talking about inflation? What's wrong with inflation? Things cost more. We know that. We know things cost. What does that mean? What does that mean to the everyday American? What does that mean to somebody who's working a 9 to 5 job, getting paid less than $20 an hour, paid less than $19 an hour, less than $18 an hour, less than $17 an hour, less than 16, less than even $15 an hour? What does that mean to those type of people? What does that mean? People who ain't even working, who's not even doing that, who's not even getting paid that, and what does that mean to these type of people? Things cost more. What type of things? The things that you would normally buy. The things that you would normally buy. What would you normally buy? You would buy food. Food costs more. Food went higher, so you have to pay more for food. So whatever you was paying before, now you're gonna be paying a little more every month. Um, what else? Everything else kind of went like businesses. They raised the prices so they can make money. They took on a little bit of debt or a lot of debt, depending on what specific business it was, and they passed their debt on to their consumers. So what does that mean? You are the consumer. The people who enter their store, who buy their products, you're the consumer. So basically, they have to raise the price on that particular product so that they can profit at the end of the month, year, meet their quotas. So they pass that on to you. And if you're saying, it went up a little dollar, maybe $2, that's not bad. I can buy that. You don't see an issue with that. You just keep buying, and that's causes inflation. That's part of inflation. That's part of the problem. That's part of the issue. So the way you beat that, you start thinking about, do I really need this, or do I really not need this? Like, what do I really need? What can I in deals? Shop for deals. Deals. That's the main. That's the main way to beat inflation. Shopping for deals. Shop for deals all day in America. Shop for deals. What does that mean? That in any type of market, shop for a deal for a cheap price. Cheap price. That's how you really beat inflation. So if you're buying assets and the assets you're kind of buying, you're hearing like, oh, these things they're kind of doing bad, they're kind of cheap, they're going low, whatever. Just think about that as it's cheap, it's good, it's a good enough price for you to get in. So if it's cheap and it's going down in a little value, that means you can probably pick some up at a lower price. So if you're picking them up, you're getting your little value in because you didn't have any. Then it's like you're doing good compared to other people who's already they've been building, they've been doing their thing. But for you, trying to get started, you don't know what's going on. This is how you kind of go about doing these little things. You start small. So, okay, start small, figure out where particularly you want to start, and then go there, figure it out, keep it there, and then try to move on and add some other pieces to the whole pie to keep it going and build from there. But the thing is, you got to find the deals. How do you look for the deals? Where do you find these deals? You go looking, honestly. You go looking, you figure out who's talking about these deals. How do I put myself in a situation to find these deals? Where are these deals? These deals is everywhere. The people who are talking about these deals are everywhere. You're not really going to find these deals on your phone. You could find them on your phone, but you're going to find them outside. You got to go. You got to connect. You can't just be listening to other people. You got to take what they say, hear them, and it's like, all right, where are they there? Where can I utilize that information I heard from them? Where can I put this to put forward to keep moving and figure out that this was actually a deal? How can I close that deal to make it a deal for myself? How? That's what you got to be looking for. Find the deals. Any type of market, everywhere there's deals. There's going to be more deals coming every day. Deals, deals, deals in everywhere. Stock market, housing market, every type of market, there's deals. There's deals in every market. Deals in every market. Labor market's going down. Deals. How is that a deal in the labor market? That's a deal. That's a deal. Shortage of workers. Deals. Airlines. Deals. Everything. No, I'm not saying deals. There's deals out there. Deals out there you got to look for. You got to see what's going on. How can you finagle yourself, put yourself in a better position to capitalize off of these deals? Because you buying and you saying, oh, this went up only $2 a dollar. That's fine. I'm still gonna get it. That's not helping you. That's not helping you, especially if you're not getting any more. Especially if your paycheck didn't receive it. If your paycheck didn't receive inflation, like everything else went up. If your paycheck didn't start going up, how does that look to your paycheck? You now you got to pay more food. If you're paying food, you're using money to pay food. But like, just think about the people who actually have to spend money on food. So if you had basically if you had to spend $50, you was only putting away $50 for food before inflation, but now inflation food is $60. Now you got to spend come out of pocket $60 now. That's 10 extra dollars each time that you did wasn't thinking about spending that you had to put away or use for something else. And that's just bare minimum 60. What if it's 70? That's 20 extra dollars. Them little 20 and 10, they count, they add up compared because they spread out through everything because they didn't inflation didn't only go up on that one particular item, it went up everywhere. So it's like your paycheck didn't go up, you're missing out. So you want to be looking for the deals, deals is in the stock market, things is going down, things is bad. So it's like look for people who's talking about stocks, where the stocks at, where's the good brokerages to be investing your money, using your money and figuring this stuff out. I talk to people every day. People always say, yo, I be trying to learn about stocks, but I don't know, I can't do it. I didn't figure it out. People trying to teach me. It's not complicated. Stop lying to yourself. Stop hearing or listening to other people saying it's hard, that it's hard. It's not hard. It's not complicated. You can take your little, you don't have nothing else to do. You don't have nothing else to do. As long as you can watch this video, you can watch another video, you can watch your favorite show, your favorite video, your favorite movie. You can watch a video on how to invest your money and use and learn how to do a stock or invest money in a stock. Is not that complicated. I swear to God, like that would help you more than watching a little movie. You're watching your movie, your show is not putting no money in your pocket, not teaching you how to do anything, not teaching you how to do anything but watch the next one next week. That's it. That's it. You're not putting no money in your pocket. You're helping them. Once again, you're the consumer to the person who made that show and the broadcast, the premiere, the people of that channel owning the channel. You're the consumer, the people you're watching. Just because you're not specifically putting your money and paying to watch that specific show, if you didn't already, because of your subscription, if you utilize one of the features like that, that doesn't mean you're still not a consumer. You're still a consumer because you spend your time. You utilize your time to catch there every month, every time that show comes in, you're there no matter what. And you're looking to be there no matter what, no matter what you have to. Oh, nah, that's my show. I'm gonna call you back, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this game about to pull on, bro. I'm gonna check you. And it's like, what? A game? Your show? You got money on that game. Bros might have money on the game, so it's like you could probably understand that. Sure, you got bread on that show. That show finna give you some funds now. But I'm gonna watch it. My girls, none of this. Come on now, come on. I ain't giving you no money. But it's like they're gonna want to talk to you about some money. Oh, where's that money at? You was watching the show. Go sit down and watch your show. That's where the money's at on your show. So it's like, but it should be like, nah, this is where the money go. Take time, go put some time into that, and then we can come talk about some money. That's where the money's at. Ah, yeah, I got a little funds to put there. What you gonna do with that? Show me what you do with that. Not even show me, just go do it. This how you do it. This how you get stuff going. These are just little steps and stuff. But that's basically how you beat inflation. Don't think about what anybody else do about inflation, recession, any of that. Don't care about that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. That's just what they use to say to scare you to get you to out your money. Don't worry about that. Worry about your finances. Worry about how to start putting and keeping more of your money in your pocket. How to keep how to keep more money in your pocket. Keep more money in your pocket, not literally in your pocket, in your funds. You're a fund. You're a bank. Keep more money in your bank. Like you are the bank. And I don't mean in the savings account, not doing nothing, collecting little interest. No, don't put your money. That's not saving. That's not doing you no justice. Put that money to work. Put that money and everything. Go check out the video. My comments. You're gonna see one of my last shorts talking about on everything that you should be buying right now, and that's just not even there. That's just a few things that you should be buying during this recession slash inflation period. You should be those are the things you should be buying. Don't worry about nothing else. You got food. Don't worry. Food's always gonna come and go. Don't worry. Don't look for that. Look for land. You can buy land. Grow your own food. You'll be great. You don't need to worry about food. Buy land. Buy land with your last $10,000. Figure it out. That's kind of like how you're gonna go. But basically, look to keep more of your money in your pocket and look to invest your money, and there's different ways that you can invest your money, different stuff that you can invest your money in, not only stocks, not only real estate. You can invest in yourself. There's a whole bunch of different things that you can look to invest in and put your money into something that can bring you a return either over the week or not over the week, over the month, over the year, something that can you can have and say to yourself, I have this. If anything goes wrong, even if anything doesn't go wrong, I can just keep doing whatever I'm doing, just have that on the side doing whatever it is doing, and I can just chill. And I can chill whenever I decide that, hey, I might want that, I need that, I have that, and I can just do whatever I want to do with these funds instead of the funds that I use here and got going on. I can just use this. I ain't got to worry, and I could just blow this because this was free. This is basically free money. So it's like if I don't, I'm, no, you're good. So it's basically, no, you're great. So it's like if it's free money, it's like that's basically you blow it and that's it. 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 It's free. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to think about nothing. You can blow it and it's free. So it's like you got to be taking advantage, looking to take advantage, looking on how to keep more money in your pocket. That's it. You see, we got people out here, they almost lost money. It's like, keep money in your pocket. But that's how you beat inflation, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's how you beat inflation. That's how you get yourself going. That's how you kind of get right. That's how you learn, and that's how you grow. That's how you learn, and that's how you grow, bro. That's how you learn and how you grow. That's how you beat inflation. And the guys stick subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're out there beating inflation. Let me know if you're out there worried about inflation. Let me know if you even know about inflation. If you've even heard what's inflation, who's talking about inflation. I don't even hear about that. Let me know. Let me know if you've seen high prices in your area, in your food store, your regular stores, in any store that you've been to. If you went out to go eat somewhere at a restaurant, whatever. Let me know if the price is there. Check. Actually, just look. If you have not seen, look, check. Also, if you're going to 7-Eleven, this got nothing to do with nothing. If you go into 7-Eleven and you using them scanning cards, you go in, you put your card in the 7-Eleven, you seeing like you make sure to check them scanners. Like I've been seeing them people. They getting y'all. They checking your card. So it's like make sure you on that. You gotta pull it up in front of Occupant, like, oh no, what's going on? Ask him, like, oh, what's going on? What's this? Why am I able to do this? And there's a whole nother one under that. Ask them what's going on with that. You gotta watch your money because you see people's out there, they looking to take your money. So it's like you gotta be in charge. You gotta be in charge of your money and see what's going on. Where my money at? Why my money doing that? What my money doing over there? Now come back over here. I want to put you over here. I want to keep you over here. Let me see how you move over here, and hopefully you do some over here. So we can take you from over there to over here, and we can just go do whatever we want. But that's how you beat inflation. Subscribe, do your thing, and go do something after you do, look in the comments or in the description too. There's gonna be a link for you to get started. It's gonna be a free. Oh my God, free. Yes, free. You can get a free share of I don't even know what stocks they're giving out. That they're giving out free stocks if you sign up through the app. Free ads. Oh my gosh, ad. It's ad. Sign up through the ad. Through the link in the description. Get right. It's gonna be two different links. One for Webull options. We use the options over there, and the other one is public. Who non-payment for order flow brokerage. You might need to go to Charles Schwab. We do mess with Charles Schwab, but we don't have an account yet. But we do recommend that. So outside of them, catch you next time.